Since its inception in 1999, the Greater Des Moines Partnership has served the needs of our growing region through community and economic development efforts that have bolstered our quality of life. Through the cooperative efforts of both the public and the private sectors in our community, the partnership has evolved from a Chamber of Commerce-based organization into a regional model now formed by 22 affiliate chambers, more than 250 business investors, along with 4,400 regional members. We now take a look back with the community leaders who have guided us to see how we united to drive economic growth with one voice, one focus, and as one united region.
I was, in 1999, the vice chair and of the chamber at the time. We had the Downtown Community Alliance, we had the Des Moines Development Corporation, we had the Choose Des Moines Communities, and you know, the same people were on all of them. And so we would meet everybody at least once a week or more for each one of these individualized meetings, and all talking about the need for focused economic development.
Without question, when you looked at the Chamber and you looked at the Greater Des Moines Committee, Des Moines Development Corporation, Choose Des Moines Communities, we all had the same goal, and it's what drives the community, it's economic development. So instead of having 4 organizations that were all working toward economic development, we made one that was much stronger than they were apart.
Among the over 4,000 members of the partnership are over 200, I think 250, who have made significant investments in the partnership, $2,500 a year at least. And I think our largest contributor is over $400,000. So collectively, those are votes of confidence in the work of the partnership.
And we sat down, and over a year's period of time, we brought together all of the suburban Chamber of Commerces and integrated them with a dual membership opportunity for all of the businesses in Central Iowa.
Each chamber organization had members all throughout the metro area. And when we worked on this model and took a look at that, it was how can we bring all of this together with a regional focus.
The new structure of this organization is good because it provides a lot of opportunities and benefits for businesses of all types and sizes, from home-based and small businesses to large corporations.
The strength of the Greater Des Moines Partnership is its ability to first vision for the community, help to develop a strategic plan, but then most importantly, put a plan together and work cooperatively to execute on plan. At the time that the partnership was formed, the community had in place what was called the vision plan, but there was not a plan to actually execute on the goals of the vision plan. And what the partnership did was help to put together a funding stream that resulted in total over $300 million of improvements, public improvements, for the downtown and the Greater Des Moines area.
Our community has a long success record of doing visioning and setting strategy. I'm sure you know, and we'll hear from others. We start with the major projects task force, which was really around brick and mortar. It was about bringing the things to our community that you really have to have. They're almost the cost of entry, the price of entry to be able to play in competitive communities.
One of the important initiatives that we've had going on is the Destiny Initiative. It encompasses a lot of key things, and there's been a lot of great things come out of Destiny Bravo, etc. We had a community-wide effort really for the first time that brought people together from all our communities really supporting one initiative, and I think that's really paid dividends long-term already in terms of our community working together as one.
I think the vision was there. It was pulling together all the players and agreeing on how one would approach Vision Iowa to get the funding. And it was very rewarding as you look around downtown today.
I came to this community in 1974. And at that time, you could probably shoot a cannon in the middle of downtown after 5 p.m. and you wouldn't hit a person. it was a ghost town. And when you take a look at the vibrancy of what has transpired, it is absolutely remarkable. And in the last 10 years especially, the pace really picked up. And you know, if you don't have a very solid downtown, you're not going to have a real community. So it's really amazing what has happened from my perspective. And when I bring somebody into town, they're just amazed with what Des Moines has been able to achieve. And I think we've got a very bright future ahead of us, frankly.
Diversity and our focus on it was really important. And diversity encompassed both the Fortune 500 companies to the small mom and pops, to gender, to race, to religion, all of those, age. So we were very focused on multicultural events. The young professionals had a lot of events that were really fun where they invited people to come in. So a lot of it is invitation to participate, to get to know each other, and then a call to leadership. Really, in the end, it's the members of the partnership that make it happen. And so to all of them, I say congratulations.
As you have seen, the past decade has brought about tremendous amount of change to our community, most of which has been for the better. A strong economy, a thriving workforce, and a quality of life that rivals cities of far greater size. While we can for a moment reflect on all that we have accomplished together, we know the greatest moments of the Greater Des Moines area are ahead of us. As your next chair of the Greater Des Moines Partnership, I want to thank you and look forward to what I can only imagine the next 10 years will bring.